100%.
VOLQ uses our Voldex methodology applied to NDX options, that is Nasdaq 100 option prices. And VOLQ futures trade at the CME, ticker symbol is VLQ, and VOLQ options are trading on all of the Nasdaq options exchanges. So if you like this methodology, and I think that there's a lot to like, then in the NDX world, there is a way to actually express your point of view through futures and options.
Yeah, and I know from our talks with the Nasdaq, they're good partners of ours. I mean, they're really excited about this product and the futures on these products. And again, it's exciting and nice to have this sort of clean measurement of Nasdaq.
Well, the two indexes, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100, are different. They're very different, and so you need to use the volatility measure that is appropriate for your portfolio. And Brent, the interesting thing is portfolios are starting to look more and more like the Nasdaq 100 and a little bit less like the S&P 500. And why is that? It's because, for example, Apple's done relatively well this year. And so if you own Apple in your portfolio, it's a bigger portion of your portfolio than it was at the beginning of the year. And it's the biggest name in the Nasdaq 100. And so that's why I say more portfolios are starting to look like the Nasdaq 100.
How many futures you want to consider, or do you have a sort of some way to advise people on the number of futures they would want to consider buying VOLQ futures if they wanted to hedge out the volatility of their, let's say, QQQ equity position?
It's a good question because Q is a product of another company. I'm not certain I want to go there.
Or if there's an equity notional maybe amount.
Yeah, I would, if you look at the VOLQ fact sheet on our website, you'll see the correlation value to the Nasdaq 100. And that's probably how people should approach that.